What's up, my people? What's up, my tribe? I know it's been a while since I posted, but I wanted to make sure that I gave y'all my original thoughts and observations and not regurgitated stuff that you hear from other content creators, right? Also, word on the street is TikTok is going to get banned sometime in April. So, well, we're not going to do that again. All content regarding the case will be here on YouTube and you will be kept up to date on YouTube. So if you haven't been subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Please, please, pretty please. I love you. Thank you. But I got some tea for you. It's about warm, but it's kind of hot because no one is not talking about this. Have you seen the trailer for Another Simple Favor? Now, the press run is already going, and Anna Kendrick is throwing some subtle professional shade at Blake Lively, just like this.
Anna, what does it mean to be working with Blake again?
Oh, we're talking about you all.
I gotta hand it to Miss Anna. She's a true professional. But did y'all pay attention to the actual trailer itself? Remember a couple weeks ago, before the trailer came out, people were in the comments of the movie poster when they noticed Blake Lively's name was above Anna Kendrick, and they were like, "So is this a Blake Lively cut, or is this a director's cut?" And Paul Feig was up in the comments fighting for his life, talking about, "No, this is director's cut. This is my cut." You sure about that?
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
I think about her all the time. The faceless blonde I thought I knew. Was she a glamorous PR executive? Or a cold-blooded killer? Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise.
A signature Blake Lively movie. But there's more. Let me show you.
What can I get you?
Now, I try not to read too deep into things, but is it just me? But she tends to carry her previous projects into her current projects because, what you think? But no, I got more for you.
Life and taking my kid away from me?
You can't just put me in any clothes and give me any words and have me step in and transform.
Bro, really?
Why is her wedding dress looking like the same cut and design as her premiere dress? But, you know, she has said multiple times that the wardrobe, she embodies the character like the wardrobe, but she can't really act, right? So I had to slide that in there. But let me give you the final one.
Did change in prison?
Show me a Blake Lively cut movie without showing me a Blake Lively cut movie. It seems like she carries all of the scenes of her previous movies into her new movie. Because, she has to have authorship. I have absolutely no desire and interest in watching this movie or supporting this movie, considering that Paul Feig and his wife wants to troll and gaslight the people on social media. He has already declared his allegiance to Ku Klux Khalisi, and I can't bring myself to listen to that woman talk. I have watched enough Blake Lively movies for the data analysis and the research that I've done, and it is so painful. That woman cannot act for shit. She cannot act. I like Anna Kendrick. I think she's a phenomenal actress. She was amazing as an actress and a director in Woman of the Hour. So she's just going to have to catch that stray. But then again, there's a very strategic reason and a smart reason why the studios pulled the movie out of the theaters and sent it straight to streaming on Amazon. Because who's going to cancel their Amazon Prime subscription? I'm not. I'm not boycotting Amazon until you can show me a reasonable substitute. I'm not giving up my Amazon Prime subscription, and TikTok can go to hell. That's why they sent it to Amazon. Streaming has a different metrics in regards to what they determine a success or a failure. It's proprietary information. I tried to do some research on it, could not find any because each streaming platform is different. For example, Netflix determined the success of a series or movie by how many new subscribers sign up, despite the fact that they keep raising their prices. Amazon, I couldn't find anything, as well as the other platforms. So, with that being said, if you choose to watch the movie for whatever reason and you're a member of the tribe, you don't get no hate from me, none whatsoever. But let's just say that Another Simple Favor would have went to the box office. Oh, it would have flopped real bad. And let me tell you how you could boycott a movie. Hold out for 4 weeks. Hold out for 4 weeks, because that's how they determine the success of a movie, is how much revenue they bring in within the first 4 weeks it has been released in the theaters. The initial assessment is the first weekend, Friday through Sunday, then the first 2 weeks. Then that determines whether or not they're going to extend it to 4 weeks. And then after 4 weeks, they send it to streaming where you pay. And then after 12 weeks, it's free if you have a subscription to all of the streaming platforms. See, the studios were smart because they knew that Blake Lively's name was wrapped up in a whole bunch of drama. And by the time the movie would have gotten released, the truth would have came out that she lied about the sexual harassment. So that's why they pushed it straight to Amazon. And originally, the movie was supposed to have been released sometime around January, February, but it got stalled. And I don't know if y'all remember on TikTok, there was like, oh, it probably got shelved because studios didn't want to take that risk. Because the determining factor on if a movie is going to be released and if it's going to be distributed to the box office, the studios make that decision. And even I said it, I was like, "Ooh, they probably shelved it because of all of the drama that ends with, revolved around that lawsuit." So that's why they made the move to push it to streaming instead of releasing it in the box office. But other than that, what are your thoughts and 2 cents? Love to hear it. And stay tuned for more in the next video.